Hi, I'm Kathy Brown with runningnotes.net, and in this installment of What Does This Do?, I'm going to go over the file upload and file download controls for X Pages. Here we are in our sample X Pages application, and we have a form. Here we have a simple form with an attachments field, which you will note is rich text. Then we have our X page, cleverly called X files because I'm hilarious like that. And then we have a custom control, which I've called CC up down. I've already added on our fields and a submit button just to save time. And then here I have an area called attachments. Then we can see over here in core controls, we have the file upload and the file download controls. We just drag them onto our page, file upload, and file download. Some stuff we can configure here. So let's get a better look at our file upload control. The first thing we will want to do is bind it to our attachments field. So I've already got a document data source on the page, and I select my attachments rich text field. And I go back to file upload, and you will note you do have a few options here. You can have the MIME type set as automatic, or if you know you're picking up only certain types of files, then you can select those as well. And of course it's X Pages, so that blue diamond is available, and you can programmatically change that as well. You can use the original file name of the uploaded file, or you can choose to replace that either with a hard-coded or, again, a programmatic name replacement. Not a whole lot going on there, but then on the file download control, we have quite a few options. Again, we want to bind the data source, picking our same field, of course. And here you have some choices. You can choose to hide the entire control if there are no attachments, which is good because that can be confusing to users sometimes. You can display different data types, so you can show the size of the attachment, whether it's been modified, the type created, and this one, allow delete. I'm going to check off allow delete. You see it says now delete up there as well. I'm going to check off this one so we can just see it in action. And then I'm going to save this. And let's take a look at our page. You refresh this with changes we made. Okay, and here we are. So Kathy files, so we know which file we're looking at here, and we're just going to submit this one. So this one, actually we'll call this Kathy no files, and we'll see what this looks like when we view the document. And then we'll do another one, Kathy files, and this time we will attach a file. We're attaching a file called code.txt, and we hit submit. Now if we want to view our files, we see we have Kathy files and Kathy no files. If we click on Kathy files, we see the file. We see the file type, size, file name created on, and this trash can icon here. So that was one of the items that we checked off to say that we wanted to include. And if we go back, we can look at Kathy no files, and we see that the list isn't there. If we change that just to see what users see without that, we can take this off, and we don't allow delete, and save that. And go back, then you see they get the title headings and nothing underneath it, which can be confusing. So I do like to shut that off. As well as if we go back and look at Kathy files, now you'll note the trash can item is gone and we can no longer delete this file, but we can download it and look at it as much as we'd like to. And that's it. Pretty simple, but pretty easy to use, and also very useful. So for attachments, the file upload and the file download, and there you go. Thanks for watching.